My name is Susan Smoley, and I'm here to invite you to imagine and explore with me what a more robust diaconate would look like in the Orthodox Church today. We already heard explained, and we are perhaps familiar, that we've seen deacons as liturgical functions, we've seen them as a stepping stone to priesthood, but we know that in our church we have the experience and we have the blessing and we have the ordained diaconate where many more activities express the service that the diaconate is. And so I would invite you to think about in your parishes. I'd invite you also to think about what we already know in the gospel, where we see, for example, one of our prime memories of the myrrh-bearing women going about their responsibilities and then being tasked with this amazing, wonderful experience of being the first evangelists of the good news of Christ's resurrection. We also have the woman at the well, which is known as Saint Photini. After that wonderful discourse with Christ, she goes about and she's talking to others about, come and see this man. And we also have that experience of her work there. And I invite you to think about how deacons today could also be fulfilling that kind of role. And I'd like to give you some more specifics, because we are in a particular place now, and the church has always expressed itself in a particular way. And that would be in the care and the support of 4 areas I'd ask you to think about. The caregivers that you know, whether it is for someone who's ill, for someone who's dying, for someone who's in the family, for their spouse. There are some occupations known as death doulas or birth doulas. Those are just some concrete examples. A 4th category is worthy of our care and encouragement are the breadwinners. We certainly know all the many economic upheavals that there have been, jobs, ministries, supporting persons early in their career, throughout their career, or helping them in their transition, whether it's because they have to be caregivers and go to part-time work, or whether they have to be they're at the end of their career and retiring. All of those areas of transition are where the church provides special resources, and we have capabilities to share from our backgrounds. The 3rd category is the care and encouragement of the boys and girls in our community, modeling for them what service is and modeling what care for them is within the life of the church to help equip them to be the saints and to carry out the Great Commission. And then the 4th category for care and encouragement are among the elderly. In today's situations with the various healthcare, there are many, many challenges and decisions that have to be made. And what does that look like in a prayerful, life-affirming, caregiving role? Again, think of these things in terms of the particularity of your own parish community, of the community around you, and what it is to be the witness to the Orthodox faith that you are. And deacons can carry that out. Of course, there also is the life-affirming need to speak to the brokenness that we see around us. What is needed there? We're very much aware that there is domestic violence, there is addiction, and basically to support the dignity and the value of the person that stands in front of you, the person that makes up the community. Deacons can speak to that and support that with care and encouragement. And I ask you and bless you and thank you for your time today.